Welcome back everyone to Magius Plays Metroid Fusion. Last time we, after a lot of difficulty, defeated the security robot. This time, we're going to move on forward and see what our new wave theme can give us. And there's one area that I know Adam wouldn't like us going into, but it's pretty obvious that it's right here. So let's see what secrets this station holds.
Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry.
We've got Metroids. Small Metroids to be sure, but Metroids nonetheless. And the full run of their life cycle. Baby, Alpha, Alpha, Gamma, Zeta. I'm sure this isn't going to go poorly for us at all. Well, it can't go up. Let's have to go down.
Fire alert. This sector will soon be locked down. 60 seconds.
And now we need to get out of here. And of course, with the entryway blocked off, that is not quite as easy as it was getting in. On the other hand, maybe all we need to do is get up to the top of the room and get out. I'm sure Adam's going to be thrilled about that. Shouldn't have done that, ignored orders, may have to pay a price for that. Federation has been secretly working on a Metroid breeding program. For peaceful application only, of course. For rapid growth. Research is finished. Hypothetically. X smelled them out, and one of the SAX is on its way. One? Are you saying there's more than one SAX? There are 10 SAXs aboard the station. That's lovely. Need to get out and hit a navigation station along the way. The real Adam would have said the same thing about that incident, but he would have softened the blow. He was relentless in his criticism, but he always cared. He was not a machine obsessed with duty. No such compassion could exist in that computer. And now, we are in Turian. Or at least a replica of it. There's where that secret is. I have taken a bit of a beating getting here, so... Come on. Well, that'll make it in the energy tank nice and central. Get in, get down, and now we can get out. Not quite sure what those are supposed to be. There we have a save point. Definitely want to use that. Yeah, who needs precision? I'm not getting anything that way right now. I might as well take that because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do against those guys. Maybe there's another way we can go in here. Anything down here? There is. Something tells me that's not all there is over here. No? Oh well. Let's get through there somehow. Maybe something I missed here. Well, there's nothing we can do with that. Need to come up. Pretty sure we need to come up from the bottom to get that. It's definitely far from an ideal solution, but it kind of works. Yeah, that is indeed what we need to get through there. Take a boatload of damage doing it, but maybe we'll get something here shortly that will help us out with that. Nothing we can do that way. Oh, we could blow those guys up and get another couple guys to deal with. But honestly, I'd rather not deal with that if I don't have to. Okay. Now here we have the biggest of bads. And boy, did he get hit with the ugly stick. Dang it. Yeah, it just takes too much damage to get through much of anything there. Now, what upgrade do we get near Ridley? The screw attack. And this will make a lot of stuff a lot easier. Those guys, piece of cake. Don't even present a challenge anymore. Jump into them and they're done. Go ahead and grab a save so we don't have to fight Ridley again. get through here and see what's down below. Well, that worked like I hoped it would, but not like I expected it to. That brings us right back up to here. Well, there's still an area to the left we haven't gone through yet. And if that's what I think it is, that's a big problem. Possibly. But we're not going to see the fruition of that until much, much later in the game. Now we have both the Various suit and the Gravity suit. We can walk around in the lava no problem. And there may be a little bit more in here that we haven't seen yet. More missiles. And yeah, I think that is what we think it is. Which is a problem. Hit the navigation room. See what Adam has to say. We're done here. Should be preparing to evacuate the station. Are you joking? Do they know how dangerous the X are? How quickly they reproduce? The Federation has taken an interest in the X and SAX. They believe this lifeform has endless potential applications. This is ridiculous. The X are heartless abominations. What potential could they have? It is not necessary that you understand such matters. The Federation is coming now. You should just leave quickly. This is madness. They won't stand a chance here. The station will devour them. What could be worth the risk? Capturing the SAX, of course. Are you serious? Do they really think they can succeed? It will certainly be difficult. They don't expect your help. They knew you would try to destroy the SAX. That's why they stopped sending you support data. The plasma beam modification was ready some time ago, but they withheld it to keep you from engaging the SAX. Yet somehow you restored that function on your own. They also tried to withhold the diffusion missile upgrade, because they didn't want you to grow too powerful. But they had already sent it and you tracked it down. Bravo, Samus. They must cancel this mission. Open a channel to HQ. I won't let this happen. They're already on their way. Fools. As soon as the Federation ships land, the X will overwhelm them and absorb the knowledge and power of their occupants. The X are just waiting for the hunt to begin, and then they'll spread across the universe. Galactic civilization will end. The X hunger for form, knowledge, and power. They mimic these perfectly, but they cannot copy the soul. They're single-minded, instinctively driven to increase in number. They're a plague, and the Federation underestimates their threat. The X must not leave here. I must destroy them all before the Federation arrives. The station has a self-destruct mechanism. I must use it to destroy the X here and on the planet. I must send them to oblivion. Them, the station, and myself if I have to. can't leave the station. Open the hatch. I have been ordered to confine you until the ships arrive. Don't let them do this. Can't you see what will happen, Adam? Adam? Who is Adam? A friend of mine. And what would this friend advise you to do now? He would know that the only way to end this is to start the self-destruct cycle. He'd know how important it is. Did this Adam care for you? Would he sit in the safe command room and order you to die? He would understand that some must live and some must die. He knew what it meant. He made that sacrifice once. So, he chose life for you, our fair warrior, Samus Aran. Your Adam gave his life so that you might keep yours. For the sake of the universe. How foolish. How dare you? How could you hope to understand, machine? You know that detonating the station in high orbit would not guarantee the complete extinction of the X-parasites, even though the station would be utterly destroyed. You would only succeed in removing the one obstacle to the galaxy's ruin, yourself. You would ignore this simple fact and choose death. When Adam decided he would live, he chose incorrectly. If you were to alter the station's orbit, then you might be able to include the planet in the vaporization field of the self-destruct detonation. You would have to start the propulsion sequence now, before the Federation arrives. Samus, this is your last mission. Go to the operations room and adjust the station's orbital path to intercept SR-388. Then return to your ship and escape. Move quickly and stay alive. That's an order. Any objections, lady? Yeah, they kind of telegraphed that one a mile away. Kind of a nice twist, but with all the info dump they've been having throughout here, it does lose some of its impact, I think. Still, we are making our way toward the finish of the game. And there's not a lot left for us to do here. Just going to head on over this way. Already know where to go. What I want is through here first. And that will wrap things up for today's episode. Tune in next time as we head in and hopefully finish the game off. And until then, Magius out.